Tonight's video. So tonight is a Libra story. We are going to get started with that. Welcome back to the channel. You are always welcome here. This is a safe place on Libra Light, and we're going to begin shuffling. What are the messages, please, that Libra needs to see in this story time? Let's see what we get tonight. It's always very random, very exciting. I was racing home and excited to do this video. So let's see what comes out. Make the effort. We have honeymoon. Could there be a reunion planned between these two people? It's possible. It says great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. With this make the effort card, they're canoodling there, okay? And then there's also a boat here. So a honeymoon in this deck can be something that's also coming. So maybe they're looking forward to this, okay? But someone's got to make the effort here, and we're going to see what goes on. It is safe for you to love. All right, so I feel like it is safe for them both to love each other. It's almost like there's a clearing now. Both of them understand. There's been forgiveness too. And if you look closely, there's almost like a prince here. And let me show you where the female is. She's riding the horse. She almost looks like a princess as well. So I feel like they've both gone through an awakening. They've seen both sides of the story, not having each other in their lives, and also the absence has been felt, okay? Deep absence. Let's check out the Moonology deck. What does it have to say as a base to the story? Can we see here, and Libra, pick your side too tonight, whether you are looking forward to this reunion or you're the one who's a bit standoffish or have backed off. There is just an energy here upon shuffle that there's something about to brew, okay? We have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. With our scales there, I feel like some of you are seeing a lot of scales too lately, maybe in other videos it could be, or maybe you're even seeing the emblem of Libra. So this is definitely a story for you tonight. I think there could be an unceremonious gathering between two people, okay? Conclusions are within reach. Gorgeous. It kind of gives me Halloween. Both of them could have maybe somewhere near Halloween as like their favorite holiday, okay? Which they used to celebrate together. So full moon eclipse, and it says conclusions are within reach, okay? I'm going to back away my finger there so you can see. There's something about this almost like Halloween and then the association to the Libra season. So something happened in Libra season, or this is their anniversary. It could have happened around this time when they met each other. There's a significance in October, okay, or the fall months. So let's tell the story now with tarot, because we could get super specific. Let's get started. Let's see what the conclusions are within reach card is about. What's conclusions are within reach, please? What's conclusions are within reach? Are they coming to an understanding? What has happened here? Let's look at the past, okay? The three cards that are the past are the Five of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Hanged Man. Very undecided, okay? We do have it on an enlightened, enlightened in tonight's story. It's the reverse. So I kind of feel like something has dawned on these two people in the last few days, maybe very recently. When this is reversed, it means we see something very clear. Okay, as you see, his cranium is lit up there. King of Swords, one person is a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. That is so funny that that came out. And we have a Five of Cups. Deep regret, maybe could have, I shoulda, coulda, woulda type of thing. Maybe here I could have changed the past just by one little step. I could have done something different. So one person feels that way too. Okay, let me get another good shuffle in. Can I please see the signs in the current? Can I see the signs in the current for these two people? Please and thank you. We got a current card here. Let me get her. We have the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is strong for I'm coming at a crossroads in my life. I have to make a decision soon, okay? Whether I move, whether I relocate and I find something better for myself, this could even be going to somewhere they don't know, okay? One of the characters are in this right now. A little bit more, please. Can we see the current energies? Current energies, please. Thank you very much. Spicy. King of Wands. I saw it before I dropped. It was like touching my finger a little bit. King of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. So let's take the feminine energy tonight in this pre-Empress glow. Let's call it that. She's just tending to her birds. It's almost like a Disney princess. in a sense where she's kept her sovereignty. Okay, so very important. One person is dibbling dallying and being single. They're happy there. And she's in her own garden, mind you. So she's wearing a glove. Is that a glove? She is wearing gloves. That's too much. She also has a bird perched on her arm and the 9 of Pentacles. She's been working hard on just what's important right now in the basics, okay? We have a King of Wands, though. Very, very fiery. Here's player number 2. King of Wands comes in with a lot of ambition, perhaps to conquer, perhaps seeking something deeper. This King of Wands tonight looks like he's seeking the deeper things in life, okay? I'm going to move to the Muse deck. This is interesting. At the heart, what do they feel about each other? What do they feel about each other? Oof, this is a good one tonight, huh? What do they, thank you very much. One clear drop, the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is betrayal. It's also heartache. There could have been something here between the two that was misunderstood. Misunderstandings do fall under the 10 of Swords, but this could have been a harsh one, okay? I'm not surprised by that. 10 of Swords is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. This could have been brought up by the Libra in this story tonight. Why the betrayal happened. Can I see any outside factors? Can I see outside factors for my beautiful Libras tonight? What are the factors that played a role in this? There's one peeking out right here. The Chariot. The factors that played a role is both needed to gain steam in their lives. Okay, the Chariot is about moving ahead. It's also about having that rapid, it's almost like I'm feeling like a race for one of these characters tonight to make a move in life, okay? Maybe to step it up. So there was momentum being needed by 2 people, okay? 2 people. I feel like the 9 of Pentacles, whoever this is working really hard on a business. And the King of Wands is just about to conquer new spaces. Okay, so whatever that means for you tonight. He's also falling under the King of Swords. They could very well be the same person. Okay, since they're both kings. So let's move forward. If we have the Chariot card here, what is going on tonight between these two? What are the true feelings? What are the realist feelings between these two? And these cards are rather huge, Libra. So, you know, my shuffling game is not that on point. 4 of Swords. They are both relaxing in their own corners. I feel like there's distance between these two. They could have taken a long break. This is very much a no communication card. It's about rest and rejuvenation in the tarot, but these 2 people have taken a really long break from each other. Maybe haven't even heard each other's voices in quite some time, or don't even know what it sounds like anymore. Okay, they don't even know what the vocaling sounds like anymore. Let's see what the 4 of Swords is all about. Why is this 4 of Swords even here? Why is the 4 of Swords here? Why is the 4 of Swords? Also, too, I feel like one person really did take a rest. Okay, and I mean like heart, body, mind, and soul. Okay, Page of Swords. To reflect, to research on what's the best outcome for them. Maybe the 9 of Pentacles really did take a move, and I feel like because she's a she in the story, she really did some hard-earned research to get to a new place. Okay, the King of Wands, though, is almost like coming into the story as, wait a minute, I haven't heard from you in a while. Okay, we need to talk about what you went and gone and done. We do need to talk about it. So let's split the deck. And the factors here are the Ace of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. I'm not surprised by this. I feel like the 8 of Swords is everything that he couldn't see, okay? But take it how it resonates in the story tonight. It's everything that he was maybe not even realizing or not allowing himself to see. As you can look in this card, because I don't want to say see again, she has lots of rays coming from the blindfold, making an attempt to, okay? But with the 8 of Swords, we are actually imprisoned. That's basically the basic meaning of the card. So Ace of Pentacles too, wanting to bring an offer to his nice little princess here, also in the beginning of the story, okay? What is the offer about? What is the offer about? Don't tell me it's financial, but what's the offer about? Interesting. I'm actually really raring to go on what he wants to bring her. Thank you. Did you see that? Clear drop right here. The Queen of Cups. He wants to express in his wateriest of all emotions that he still thinks of her from time to time. She still crosses his mind. This might come up in situations where her name is brought up by the King of Wands as friends, okay? And her name's brought up quite a bit. It's almost bothering him with the Queen of Cups. It's forced him to think about where his life... Also, like, the ocean could be something that ties them together with the fish here, the saltwater fish, okay? Finding Dory, because I see Dory's fish there. That could be significant in today's story. Maybe some films that they love to watch together, possibly Pixar, okay? So let's see what's going on. What is the end result between these two? Now, not all the stories are happy on Libra Light. There are endings that are sad. So let's see what the ending is tonight. What is to come of the Nine of Pentacles person and the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, we have two here. I'm going to leave them face down, and the bottom of the deck, the Two of Cups. They both still want to revisit parts of their romance, okay? This is super caring and endearing. The moon follows. I'm not surprised. The moon is right behind it, and I'm going to show you, okay? I feel here that the real truth comes in a conversation, okay? So let's check the other cards. A new beginning. This was a card this morning in your personal that I gave you guys. And the Hermit. The secret lies in that they've both been looking for new prospects, new beginnings, but also hermiting at the same time, okay? And I'm going to clarify here at the end what the Hermit's been. Why are they isolating themselves? Why are they isolated so much? What's happening? The Judgment card, they're making a decision on one another, okay? Lots of thinking about the other two. I feel like they see each other in their mind's eye quite a bit. This is a lot of revisitation. We see the Nine of Swords too, so it's anxiety on both ends. The two nines here, two nines, okay? Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords, both very guarded. Do they want to say anything to each other after this Ace of Pentacles offer? I do think that the King of Wands might be hesitant to come in with that offer. Thank you. We have the Emperor, but he wants to state that there's a new beginning, and he wants to have her join him, okay? In a sense, because she's almost prepared herself. So he sees this. He does want to tell her very soon that he's been thinking of her, okay? Let's see what else is here. Let's see the conclusion. The conclusion now to the story, please. He thinks of her often as the Emperor. Maybe he moved up too. He could have changed a lot of things in his life. He's feeling better, more in control with that Emperor card too. That's a high probability. He wants to say the break is over. Four of Swords, Eight of Cups. I want to talk about the initial walking away. What were the reasonings then? Okay, and the Knight of Wands. Let's bring in a new beginning where both of us flourish, okay? And we both can head to each other. I kind of feel like here in the past, something was not clarified with the Eight of Cups. It seems like they both walked away from each other very, very suddenly, okay? And not saying much, because there's two Four of Swords here. This is a long break. So he wants to clarify that. I think the Knight of Wands is joint energy as well in your reading. So they both want to rush in. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There's still a lot to resolve, as well as the Moon again. Look at that. The Moon, it just dropped. The Moon again at the end of your reading. There's still a lot of unsolved things. What comes next, because I'm nosy? The Six of Pentacles. They both want to give back to each other. I think there's some gift giving here. Yeah, definitely. That wants to come in. There's no more defensive energy after that. So I think that they just want to basically give back to each other. But that's the great mystery, is how are we both going to do that? I'm going to end this story here tonight. Thank you guys for joining me. Tomorrow you will have another daily where we will explore it some more. I'll see you tomorrow.